Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing highlights of the Manny versus Keith boxing round that came out live last night, July 21st. Alright guys, so last night I went to the bar and I watched the live boxing match of Manny versus Keith. So before I play some highlights of that boxing match, I do want to say that before the match even started, there were votes of who would win, and 71% said Manny and 28% said Keith. And then in a few minutes, it went up to 72% says Manny and 28% says Keith. So a lot of people knew Manny was gonna win. Keith has said a lot of his shit talk and said he's gonna knock him out in the first round and win, right? So that did not happen when I watched that match, and a lot of people were so shocked and so happy of who won. So now let's see some highlights of that match.
Junior. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to the fabulous MGM Grand Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Tecate, the official beer of boxing, Innovate Motors, O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day, Twin Peaks, Eats, Drinks, Views, and Fashion Nova, the #1 Googled fashion brand in the world. This bout is sanctioned by the WBA, the president, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. Introducing our judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham, Glenn Feldman, and Dave Moretti. And gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, it's time for the Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view main event of the evening. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red, white, and blue trunks, fighting out of St. Peter's Boxing Club, and hailing from Clearwater, Florida. He weighed in at already 146 and 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 29 wins, no losses, with 22 wins coming by way of knockout.
So he gets knockouts and run every match basically and undefeated. Not today. Not this match. Not with Manny. You're not undefeated with Manny, okay.
Tonight in his 6th world title appearance, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the longest current reigning welterweight champion, the hard-hitting, acclaimed, and undefeated WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing Keith, one-time Thurman. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over, wearing white trunks with multi-color trim. As the distinguished boxing senator, he is fighting out of and proudly representing the Sarangani Province in the Philippines. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 146 and 1/2 pounds. Truly one of the renowned idols of boxing today. His record stands at 61 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, with 39 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his 28th world title appearance, here is the icon of the sport and future Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's legendary and only 8-division champion of the world, introducing the one and only Manny Pacquiao. And now introducing our referee in charge, now to give instructions, Kenny Bayless.
Okay, Manny, Keith. Trunks are good on both sides. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Again, I would caution you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up.
Keith is waiting for the match to start so he can get his first round knockout. Let's see who gets knocked out. Let's see.
All right, here we go from MGM Grand Garden Arena. Sold out, over 14,000 on hand. Manny Pacquiao in his 71st professional bout. Keith, one-time Thurman, unbeaten at 29-0, 22 wins coming via knockout. We are underway. Round one, scheduled for 12. Keith Thurman placed 3 bets on himself to knock out Manny Pacquiao in the first, second, or 7th round tonight.
That's a tall order. One thing about me when I was fighting, I never bet on myself. Although I was very confident in myself, but I never bet on myself.
What do you expect early, Joe Goosen?
Well, you know, you're seeing what you're getting right now. Manny Pacquiao came out and he threw a right hook and he missed it, you know, by a half a mile, but just landed a nice straight left hand on Thurman. And Thurman started pressing, and there he goes. He's starting to cut loose. I think we're going to see a lot of back and forth action here with some good shots landed by both guys in these first few rounds. Because one of them wants to make a stand. They both want to make a stand and to assert their dominance over the other. So well, let's see who gets away with what. That's a good right hand by Thurman right there.
And I was expecting Thurman to come out a little bit moving, but he's
standing his ground, right?
Yeah, he's standing his ground. He's waiting to see what happens. And I thought he was going to be more aggressive in this, but he didn't. He's not coming out aggressive. He's just watching, trying to get used to Manny Pacquiao's rhythm.
Yo, while watching this fight last night, I was so nervous because I'm like, who's going to get knocked out? Who's not going to get knocked out? I was betting for Manny to win. Clearly he did. He did win. But like, they did the whole 12 rounds and I was like, I was just wanting a knockout. Like so bad. And Keith didn't get no knockouts. This Keith man, he got a bloody face. His nose was bleeding. He got cuts here. He got bruises. He got bumps. Manny did not have nothing wrong with his face. Keith got his face down. Like it was destroyed. A little bit. Not fully. But you know what I mean. And on the second round, Manny knocks Keith on the ground. And Keith probably got a little shooketh. Because he's like, oh shit. He knocked me down on the second round. And he's the one who said he was going to do that to Manny.
Bit of a smile from Manny Pacquiao.
Bam! And knocked the man down. When that happened, everyone at the bar last night was screaming and clapping. Because we knew that was going to happen. We didn't know when. But we knew he was going to knock him down. Keith, what happened to your shit talk? Let's see that one more time because...
Bit of a smile from Manny Pacquiao.
Bam! Bam! Manny just did bop, 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 and Keith goes, whoop. The man just fell straight down. Like, he fell down like a corpse. Pieces, whoop. Like, yes, Manny did that. Manny did that.
Those were blocked by Thurman. He closed the gap. He just put his hands together, and the straight punches were blocked.
Well, you're going to see a lot of that by Pacquiao throwing the punches.
Punches and bunches.
Yeah, and you know, from the other side, if a judge is looking at that, he's going to think that Pacquiao is scoring points on that.
That's true, but the good thing is that Thurman isn't getting hit with it, so he's not getting debilitized by Pacquiao. So he's able to keep the pressure up. he's got to keep his hands up against Pacquiao. Pacquiao has a great move he makes. He hits him with that straight left hand of the body, and then he goes upstairs really quick. Before he even pulls his hands off your body, he's throwing that hook. So it's always best to keep Pacquiao moving backwards. And this is what Thurman's trying to do right now.
And that's what Thurman told us. He said Manny's strength is punches and numbers. My strength is counter punching and accuracy.
So it did go to a split decision. Keith did had the most punches and lands and everything, but obviously when the judge were deciding who actually won the match was Manny. And I personally knew Manny was gonna win, even though Keith had more punches and more lands and all that. I just knew Manny was gonna win first because he did knock down Keith on the second round. So he did get knocked out kinda. And Keith's face was busted. So even though Keith kept doing little pats just to get some points, Manny actually knocked your ass down on the second round, and Manny did fuck up your face. So of course, he won, and he took the belt from you. So yes. That's what you get when you trash talk people. You get embarrassed. Like every single fighter that trash talked Manny all got beat and embarrassed, and they all said to not trash talk him because he will put you in your place and embarrass your ass. So that's the end of this video. Comment down below and tell me what you think about the fight. Who did you want to win? What do you think was unfair? And we can discuss about everything. So I'll see you in the next react. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm almost at 4K. Share this video channel. Comment down below. And peace.